G'day guys and welcome to another episode of From the Track. Matthew Pavlich today spoke to the media and he spoke about playing up forward next season, the new draftees and coach Ross Lyon. With pre-season in full swing, Matthew Pavlich says he's not too far off from full training with the group.
Just one day less a week than the main squad, but obviously integrating slowly back into the full program after some surgery and a couple other management issues in the off-season. So I'm not too far away from getting back into full training.
And the boys are looking leaner than ever this pre-season, and Pavlich puts that down to hard work in the break.
A lot of the players were given pretty clear indications of where they needed to get from Ross and the strength and conditioning guys. And there were some high expectations about how we presented back off the break.
The question though on every Freo fans' lips is, will Pavlich play up forward in 2012?
You know, it's going to be about circumstances and availability of particular players. And as I said, there's still a number in rehab who are some of our midfielders. So it is going to be interesting to see how that progresses throughout the pre-season. But primarily, I'll be more forward than I was in 2011, and I think that's going to suit the team.
And who's going to be playing alongside him?
You know, Chris Main, Capra Bradley, Zach Clark. Maybe one of the resting ruckmen. There's a few options for us. Jack Anthony obviously is another one who's running out there at the moment.
But Pavlich says the forward spot is up for grabs.
I think the beauty is we've got some options. It's just whether or not one player in particular is willing to grab that option and take it by the scruff of the neck and actually make it theirs.
The club was welcomed by 5 newcomers this week, and Pavlich loves the way they've handled the load of joining a new AFL club.
Like every sort of 18-year-old or 19-year-old that comes into the system, they're driven and willing to do everything to succeed. They've got a great sort of capacity to absorb everything that's going around them, and they're enthusiastic.
Speaking of newcomers, Pavlich can't praise new coach Ross Lyon enough on what he's doing down at the club.
He asks to live every moment as if it's your last, and he holds everyone in the footy department to account, and I guess that's his role, and he outwardly expresses that to you guys and to the public, and he does exactly the same in our 4 walls at the football club. So we're really pleased to have him on board, and he's been ultra impressive so far.